Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the garden. It is a beautiful, cool, nice Saturday morning. It ain't gonna be cool for long because I feel the heat coming, y'all. It's coming. But I'm doing a garden assessment, and we're going to harvest. So I'm just doing a quick. You guys already saw this week. I did a walkthrough already, but I'm gonna take you into uncharted territory. The side part of my house here. I think I showed you guys my beautiful hibiscus on that side. Is absolutely gorgeous. It's a rare hibiscus. It's yellow and it has like this vibrant fuchsia color in the middle. Well, I don't know if the locusts have come by. I have no idea. But I know that half of my hibiscus is gone. Like, it looked like something chewed it down to toothpicks. I told my husband that is a major concern because I knew we had the mealybugs, right? I did see some spider mites, and I just recently actually paid attention. We had aphids. So I'm going to start from here and go out to show you. I was mortified, y'all. My heart just dropped to my shoes. And I also found out another area where Mr. Bunny is coming in at too. So just a quick walkthrough. I took this nice little shade cloth back off of my pumpkin. I just want you to see. I know you guys saw it already, but I wanted you to see these because this is important. This is the beginnings of some fruit coming, okay? So there's another bud there. I did check for pests this morning, but I'm going to do a deep dive through all of that. And I'll give you guys make this a part 2 to this, because I'm actually going to go through, see like here, just making sure we don't have this right here. It doesn't look bad now, but I have to really check and make sure we don't have any vine borer issues, because those suckers will bury themselves in your vine and eat your plant inside out. So I don't know what that is. It just could be because it's been hot and then cold and hot and then cold. The beginnings of powdery mildew. I know it's been getting a lot of water, but just coming through here, checking the leaves for everything. Checking behind them to make sure there's no squash bug eggs. Since the beginning of August, leading into now, we're in September. Today's the 7th. Happy birthday, Mom. Today's my mom's birthday. I haven't seen any squash bugs out here, but on my plant, I've seen 2, and they were just kind of stray. One was on my screen, I sprayed them. One was on my vervain mint, and I sprayed it. So I think that's good for right now. I haven't seen anything over here lurking, but of course, you have to check it every day because they're quick, okay? I don't know any pests that actually bother the leaf of life. And if it is, these little, I don't know what they're called, but they are always on my plant eating stuff. They eat worms, they eat the little white flies. So I guess, if anybody knows what this bug is, these are my little helpers in the garden. And they're slow movers too. And spraying them with soapy water, because at first I didn't know what they were, that don't even faze them. So they're working, so I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna take some of this dirt area here and replant new peppers down here. And just in case if you want to see how the cantaloupe is doing, it's doing fine. But as you can see, there's little, you see them, little white flies. They're on here, and I have to go back here and check these to make sure there's no mealybugs on them. And I may see a few, so I'll just gently spray them this evening. Something's been chewing, so I know it's a worm somewhere around here. But I just take little scrap box when I throw out my trash and stuff. During the heated time of the day, I take this to make sure that they're nice and shaded, because they're still little, and I'm cutting my butternut squash. I was supposed to cut it the other time to, go ahead and cook it, but I'm going to cook it today. And I'll have a video on that on my cooking channel. Show y'all what I'm doing with that. And I'm going to put that butternut squash back out here. Okay. The pepper, I'm going to make this a pepper area. The seeds, I told you the birds have been out here digging up my seeds. So of course they're gone. I left the tags here, but I am gonna put some more Scotch bonnet, some more pepper. But I don't know if I'm gonna put them in here. I may put them in my raised bed. I'm still trying to plan that out. And when I do that portion, right now I'm doing assessment and I'm getting ready to harvest these sweet potatoes. I'm just pulling everything up to see what we have. The best of the best leaves, I'm going to start them in a pot for the next crop, okay? But right now, I'm just doing assessment and we're going to harvest these sweet potatoes. Part 2 of this video will be just seed planting, okay? So I don't want this to be a 3-hour video. I just want to give you guys a good assessment of what I'm doing. And then in the next video, we'll plant some seeds because that's going to be the fun part where I get to play in the dirt. This is working in the dirt. I want to play in the dirt. Okay, so just a quick look at my pepper. I thought in that last video I had a good frame of it, but apparently I didn't. It is flowering, y'all. Look at that. So we harvested our 2 peppers. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. I'm going to get you off there. There's a couple of mealy bugs there. But it is flowering and budding. So we will have some more peppers on that lovely bush. And that plant my dad gave me. Okay? Now, this is the part that I'm kind of torn with. I'm going to harvest these sweet potatoes, right? However, I know there's a cantaloupe vine in there, and it's going to be a volunteer one. I hate to pull it up, but I may have to just for the sake of getting all this cleared out. If I can save it, I'm going to leave it there. But if I cannot, just can't, okay? So this is what we're doing today. We're cutting all this back, right? And after we cut it back, I don't really have like a storage space for the sweet potatoes because they need to sit out for a minute. Kind of like a curing process just to make sure that they are nice and cured and they're sweet. So I have some recycle bags from Amazon. Thank you, Amazon. So when Amazon delivers your cold items like your ice or frozen goods and things like that, they put these in these insulated bags. They're double packed. See this? They're insulated. So I'm gonna use these. I kept these and I was like, you know, these are good. I'll just keep a couple just in case I have something cold to transport or you know, you just never know. And they may come in handy. So I'm gonna use these for now to go ahead and put those potatoes in. Whatever we have, I have no idea. As you see, it's just been growing and growing and growing. And I have no idea what's there. I know something's there, but I don't know. So anyway, I was able to pull out a nice slip for my mom this week. And it had a nice sweet potato tubular on there, about the size of a pencil. So if that's there, and that was the youngest part of the plant, what's been there has to be some sweet potatoes there, guys. So we're gonna dig that up. This area, you see, see how nature does? Remember the avocado that was here? Well, grass has taken the place. We're gonna dig that up. And that volunteer avocado, what's left of it, we are gonna, hey, you're back again? The dragonfly back, y'all. What is up with you? Let me see if you'll let me get close to him. Hi. Why do you keep trying to talk to me? What's going on? Huh? He was like this the other morning, just all in my face, everywhere. But anyway, that volunteer avocado, what is left of it, this is what's left. I'm gonna go ahead and dig that hole out and put that there, okay? So I pulled back the shade cloth over here. This is the end of the sweet potato. Now we're coming into, you can see my compost area because it's been raining so bad. Oh my God, look at this ginger. Y'all, I got another volunteer ginger. Do y'all see this? Look at that. Okay, well, we'll be planting that today too. It's been raining so bad that my compost is getting uncovered, which is nice. I'm glad. That's a great find. So what I'm gonna do with that is move back some space here and plant it next to the other ginger and just make that, you know, that area. So right here is where I have a water bottle in my pocket, guys. Sorry. Right here in this area is where I decided to go ahead and plant my okra in the ground. It is doing very well. I still don't know what this is here. You know what? This might be okra. Because I planted the summer savory here. And guys, I have not seen that summer savory. But this looks like that might be a burgundy okra growing right there. And that's fine if it is. But look at the okra, y'all. The rain has beat it up so much that, you know, I just don't know what to do. So we're just gonna just leave it. Now you can see everything with this tomato. I actually am gonna take this out. This was the one that snapped during the storm. This is the one that survived the storm. It's laying on its side. So I haven't bothered with it. I just trimmed off the old leaves and just let it lay here. But I'm gonna put a new support here for it, and hopefully that'll help it grow. This one is the one that Bugs Bunny chopped and ate off the top. So I don't know. We'll just, you know, we're gonna work through it. This one has a few pests on it. It has some mealybugs on it. I sprayed it last night while it was cool, and I got it yesterday morning, first thing. But I don't know. We'll see, because all the new growth now has been tampered with by those damn bugs. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. But this is what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. And this is what's left from Bugs Bunny's massacre. So what I'm going to do is clear out this area. I'm going to drop maybe a couple more cherry tomato seeds here, and then put a new post up here for it, because this is done. The spikes in the bottom I may keep because they may be good for usage on something else, but these are definitely damaged. That one's gone. That one's bent. So that's what we're doing with that. Those pesky bugs have also been bothering my watermelon, and it's not even giving it a chance to come up. So we're gonna leave these here to see what they do. I'm gonna take a couple more and put them in pots, and then I will transplant it here, because right now that's not gonna work for me. I need my watermelon, okay? And I know we can grow them, so we can't deal with that. Look at the baby here. They ate it up, or Bugs Bunny could have ate it. I don't know, but that one didn't even get a chance to come out fully. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem now that we know what's doing it. Okay, next, see the beautiful pineapple? So I'm gonna clear out this space here. I don't have another pineapple top to put here, but I'm just gonna clear this space out and see what we can do with that. Let me put this water bottle down. And we're gonna just, you know, make it all nice and tidy and neat. So that's the plan for today. Bugs Bunny, this area under my fence, we caught him here last night on the other side of my neighbor's yard. That is the other entryway. That bunny is getting in my yard. He was coming here. I put the brick up here. So now that's how he's getting in here, right up under there. So here we go. That's what he's doing. Is that a slug? Oh, goodness gracious. It's all kind of bugs. I haven't seen worms this morning. Thankfully not crawling on my stuff, but they are definitely present. Okay, now it's time for the depression. Let me take you guys out here. I don't really showcase this part because a lot of times in the daytime, I have my neighbors walking through here and stuff. And I just don't want to, I don't want anybody to feel like I'm recording them. You know, just privacy. So, because as soon as you come to the front of my house, oh, well, inside my house, the, you know, sidewalk is up here. My hibiscus, y'all. What's left of it? And if you can see them on here. We have aphids. They're very present. I sprayed, but I have something else to put on them. But look at this. It's just gone. Look at this. All of it's gone. Now, mind you, I just cut this back a couple weeks ago because it was so tall. It was like very, very tall. But you see how all of this looks? Look at this. I'm so embarrassed to even show y'all this. These critters just ate it alive. It was like one day it was here, and the next day gone. Look at this. Just gone. It's all gone. It's gone. Look, it's like they ate all of this, got full, and then just left. Look at this craziness. So, these are the woes of gardening, y'all. Man, I'm not gonna stay out here too long. But yeah, that is, look at this crap. It's terrible. They have had their way, and I saw them before, and it wasn't much. So I would just come out here and just get rid of a lot of the portions that was there. But I don't know what happened between the time I came out here and cut was just not even a month ago. I just trimmed it down because they grow so tall. I trimmed it down, and I came back out the next morning and it was gone. So if you're growing hibiscus, there you go. That was a shock to me. I never have seen anything like that before in my life. And we've always had hibiscus in our yard, in various places and times that, you know, we never had to worry about that. I've never seen that before. So major concern, because if that was an infestation of aphids, whiteflies, and whatever else is on there, I surely do not want that on this side of the fence in my garden. Okay, so all the birds are out today. So that's what we'll be dealing with later. My husband said he's gonna spray and try to trim that back. So this was just my garden assessment. You guys can watch me as I pull up these sweet potatoes to see what we have here. I gotta do a lot of cutting, so I gotta get my gloves. Yeah, I didn't bring them with me. Grab my gloves real quick. But man, oh man. The other side I really don't have any issues with because I strategically planted mint. It's 2 mints back there. We have fever grass, which is lemongrass. Pests don't like that stuff. So it has its own natural barrier and deterrent, you know, like barrier for controlling. How did you get in here? Oh, it's a spider in here. I've never seen no spider. Okay, we're gonna take care of you. I don't like killing them, y'all, because they're good for controlling the pests. But you can't be in here with my stuff, my garden stuff. Yeah, sorry, buddy. And I done knocked off all his legs and he's still kicking. Yeah, he can't be in here. This is a sacred place for no critters. Yeah, so I don't know how the heck he got in there. He is gone now. All right, y'all, so let's see. I got this. Part 2 will be a little bit different because I'll have my I'll have everything set out for seed planting. I have some containers. Let me make sure there's no more spiders up here. I have some containers that I'm planting in as well. So that'll be part 2. And I'm doing this now because it's cool. The seed planting I can do in the shade, so I'm not worried about that. And our little bok choys, we're going to transplant those. The little seedlings that are bit. Man, the storm beat up these plants so bad. It was sad, y'all. All right, let's see where I'm going to set you up. Let's see, is there anything crawling on here? So I can safely put this here. Okay, so we are going to pull up these sweet potatoes. Hopefully we get a harvest, y'all. All right, let's see what we got. I hope y'all can see me. I'm gonna try to put you, maybe this would be a good spot here. So you can see everything. Look at this mealy bug. Just want y'all to see him. Y'all see him? Right there. So what I'm doing is the nice, sweet, the young tender ones that have like the little tendrils on here, like these little reachers. I'm gonna take those. I'm inspecting all the leaves to make sure I don't have any critters on them. And I will start a new crop with these. This one looks good. It has a couple little pests on it, but I mean, that's to be expected. Everything else that's over there, and all I need is one of these guys, because it's just our little garden. There's a couple of pests on here, but all I need is one. The rest of these will go in the trash, because I don't want an infestation all over the place. So whatever is infested, it will be discarded. I think I see some more. Yep, there's more, y'all. Oh. Another one. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, I see some in here. I'm about to stop. Ooh, child, y'all. Listen. I don't know. I may have to put the other part of this in part 2. I'm gonna have to put the other part of this in part 2, because we're almost at an hour, and I know I'm nowhere near being done getting these sweet potatoes out of here. But let me show you just this, because look, there's still more roots right there. There's a cantaloupe, so we're not gonna bother with that. But look at what we've taken out already. These I'm gonna keep. I'm just gonna drop them back in there. But look at these nice sized sweet potatoes, y'all. Big. I'm happy for that. Let me tell you, that is the only thing that I'll be harvesting today. And I'm absolutely cool with that. I got sweet potatoes. And I know I got more in here. So I'm gonna get my small little tool and finish digging that up, because the shovel is not going to get it. I already cut one and I don't want to cut any more sweet potatoes. So we're going to dig through here. Did y'all see how nutrient my soil looks? All that's compost. All of that's compost. And the fertilizer that was here, the bags that we had in the older video when I first started setting up this area, that has nothing to do with this. That is strictly compost with one old sweet potato. This one right here, and I can tell because it's hollow. This is the one that started it. There's Mama. This sprouted in my pantry. One sweet potato. Y'all, are y'all listening? This one sweet potato started this sweet potato harvest right here. This one. Ground zero. And I'm not keeping her because she served her purpose. The tubulars that she's giving us, we can go ahead and start another crop with that. But thank you, Mama Sweet Potato. Thank you very much. This sprouted in my pantry, and this is what started this side of the garden over here. All of that. Yeah. So we thank you for your service. I wish I had an animal or somebody to, like one of the hogs, but we don't want them coming over here. We got wild boars out here. They would love to have this. I could throw it in the water and let them get it, because they come and root out here. Yeah, an animal has to eat this. There has to be an animal that can eat this. So, rabbits don't like this, because I would surely give it to the rabbit and just tell the rabbit, you know on that, and let's call that a peace treaty, and then you stay out my garden for some months so I can get things established. I'll throw you a little bone every now and then. But whatever the case may be, we got sweet potatoes, y'all. So I'm going to finish this, because if you can hear in the background, my husband's cutting the grass, and I'm going to be in his way shortly, and we don't want that. So I'm going to get out of his way. I'm going to grab up my little tubulars and things that I'm going to start the next garden with, next crop with, so he doesn't cut these up. And actually, what I said I was going to keep, I don't even need these. I got the tubulars. I didn't know it was that many, so I'll just put those back in the soil and label that sweet potatoes, so I'll know where it ends and where I can keep it under control. But we almost at an hour, y'all. Look, I'm finna finish digging all this out. All that is going away because it has pest issues, and I don't want that spreading anywhere, so that is going in trash. But look at this. That's going to be the new area for sweet potato and another cantaloupe crop. Plus, we got cantaloupe growing there. So, the fall is going to look great out here, y'all. I don't know about you, but I'm super excited. I'm hot right now, too. I'm super excited of things to come. I'm going to end this video right now. Part 2, I'll show you what this looks like after I'm done, and we'll do some seed planting, okay? So, happy Saturday. If you are harvesting crops today, bless you. If you are starting seeds today, you got this. And I will catch you all in the next video. Let me get out of my husband's way because he is coming quick with that lawnmower. All right, I will talk to y'all later. Part 2 is coming up probably later on this morning, this afternoon, because we'll be in a shaded area for seed planting, and I'll do a quick walkthrough so you can see what it looks like over here after I'm done, okay? I'll talk to y'all later. We got sweet potatoes.